What's the violation?
When I give you the ticket, you'll see. Give me your license, please. Any weapons on you?
I don't answer questions.
You just go in cuffs for now, so you don't want to cooperate.
Huh? My hands are up. My hands are up. Turn the phone off.
Set it on the ground.
Okay, that you know I'm allowed to record.
Set it on the ground while I talk to you, okay?
All right, guys. So I'm being told by law enforcement to turn my phone off.
They just don't learn. They come in the store to shop while they're on the clock, and then they park on the curb where it says no parking because it's a fire lane.
Imagine getting handcuffed for 30 minutes just because you didn't answer a cop's questions. That's exactly what happened to Greg, who calmly rode his motorcycle through what looked like an open lane. No signs, no cops, nothing. Moments. Later, he's cuffed, searched, and humiliated. All on body cam. But here's the twist. The charge they wrote up? Totally bogus, and it got dropped the next day. What really happened here? Power trip or legitimate stop? Watch the full story and decide for yourself.
You got your license with you?
Yeah, what do you call me over for?
For going across a roadblock.
There was no block on one lane, dude. You had a lane was totally unblocked. Why would I think it was the whole road closed?
You're the only one that's trying to go by. Where's your license at? You got a police car with lights on and cones across the roadway.
And an empty lane, there's cones all the way across except a lane.
Anyways, license?
So what's the violation?
When I give you the ticket, you'll see. Give me your license, please. Any weapons on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, keep your hands up.
You're such a...
Yeah.
You are a fucking coward.
Alright. You just go in cuffs for now, so you don't want to cooperate.
You are a bitch-ass mother... Oh, wait, you got your body cam on?
Yeah.
You're a joke. What? Why you gotta cuff me like that all tight? Nobody resisted you.
After observing Greg's license, Officer Jones now begins to look through the contents of his wallet.
I didn't say you could root through my wallet, dude. You don't get to search me.
I know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not.
You're not allowed to go through my f***ing wallet.
Alright, let's have a seat in my car.
Yeah, that's right. Garbage can, motherfucker. Don't be pushing on me and shit either, dude. I'm not resisting you. You don't have to shove me around.
Have a seat.
Why is my cuff like this? Why is my cuff so tight? Why am I in cuffs? Huh? You gotta get on your little computer, boy, to figure out why you f***ing cuffed me? That's why everybody hates you. And maybe dude was standing out there when everybody else went by like he is now.
New message.
Maybe that's why they didn't stop. But you gotta be a tough guy. I'll put you in cuffs, 'cause you said bad words to me that I don't like. Just a little boy. I'm suing your ass for this. Thank you. Dude, why is this cuff so tight like this? Can I get my cuff loosened? There ain't no warrants, dude. You're gonna have to fucking arrest me for some fake shit. Oh, you guys make me sick. Can I get this cuff loosened?
I'll check it in a minute.
You'll check it in a minute? Why am I even in cuffs? Can we get a supervisor here?
Sure. Plus, I mean, we already got a motorcycle stop through the barricade.
An officer from the hospital, a completely different department, now approaches the cruiser.
How you doing? Hey.
This dude wants to fucking bootlick your ass.
Need any footage from him running that? I can show you too if you need to see it.
No, we should have.
Our one camera caught him coming through because he busted through the barricade here.
Yeah. I mean, we might need it for court, if anything. Not right now.
Okay.
Hey, how about this cough?
Hey. Yeah, no, we had a motorcycle that thought he could just, since his motorcycle fit through the cones, he can just go through.
Why are you hurting me for no reason, dude?
Alright. Hey, what do you know the code offhand for blowing through barricades like that?
Nobody resisted you. I shouldn't even be in cuffs, much less like this.
Okay, I think there's another one, like failure to comply or something. Okay, thanks. This guy's been like uncooperative and an ass the whole time.
I could kind of tell when we were watching it from over there. I could see he was not in the best of moods. But yeah, our one corner camera over there could see it pretty much clear as day. Him having to
if you guys just want to save it,
yeah.
The only time we'll need it is maybe for court.
Okay. Yeah, just you need it, call our facility. Just ask for the police department. Ask for Lieutenant Cooper or Chief Rose, and they can they'll work on.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, I gotta go do our facilities visitation, but when I get back from that, I'll pull. What do you need? Just him going through it?
Just him, obviously. I mean, any reasonable person can see that that's a roadblock and you should not go through it. He thought because his motorcycle fit.
The hospital footage was never collected. We assume that it would show that no officer was present at the time.
What ended up being the whole deal over there?
Just a real bad accident. I don't know.
Any fatal?
I don't know if anything's fatal, but probably some serious injuries.
Here, camera, look how this fool has me handcuffed.
Yeah. Well, I saw 4 engines roll up.
Yeah. At first, I think they were trapped in the cars.
Yeah.
All because he didn't like my words.
It now appears that Officer Jones radios to his partner to inform him that a supervisor is coming, as he had made the request over the phone.
Plus 71. A traffic stop is requesting a supervisor.
Oddly enough, immediately afterwards, Officer Welch, without a high-visibility vest directing traffic, suddenly gathers all the cones and moves them so that they are blocking the lanes that Greg was traveling through.
Yeah, I'll pull the footage, I'll forward it, and I'll email my chief and LT, so if you guys end up reaching out for it, they'll know what to look
I
what to talk
appreciate
about.
it.
So, stay cool out, it's a little night.
As the officer in the road fixes the cones, Officer Jones now tries to fix the cuffs before his supervisor arrives.
Turn around.
Where's the supervisor?
I called for one. Flip
All
around.
right. I'm not. Yeah, that's right.
Greg has now been detained for 12 minutes.
So you write this ticket?
Of course.
You only got so long, you can't delay the shit indefinitely because you got me illegally in handcuffs. You still gotta do it. You still gotta write the f***ing ticket. You're out chit-chatting with your f***ing Thin Blue Line gang member buddy from another department while you got me f***ing hemmed up in here while you're supposed to be writing me a f***ing ticket.
Nearly 20 minutes into the detention, a supervisor, Sergeant McCaddy, arrives and speaks to the officer at the road before pulling in to speak to Greg and Officer Jones.
So, he's in the back of my car.
Another 5'2" motherfucker.
The officer lies about the situation, misleading the supervisor to believe that Greg passed through the scene as it is currently presented, giving the appearance that all lanes were blocked.
He thought, I guess, because his bike could fit between the cones that the lane was open.
Sure, okay.
So we blooped him right away. He flipped around, started running his mouth. since the start.
Okay.
So I get over.
He came through over here? Or
Yeah,
where
he
did
was
come
going
through?
northbound.
Okay, and he did pass the cone?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then he, as soon as he got over here, I came up. He's, again, just being uncooperative.
Sure.
Running his mouth.
Okay.
Asked him for his license. Took him a while to furnish it because he was running his mouth.
Sure.
Asked him if he had any weapons. He's like, I don't answer questions. I see he's got a knife right in his waistband.
Okay.
So I took the knife out. It's under my tire right there.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
since that, I put him in cuffs.
Yeah,
It's like,
absolutely.
what else are you going to do?
Right, no, I hear you.
So he's just been running his mouth the whole time, wants to talk to the supervisor.
Okay.
That's not
Come
it.
back to him, he owns it?
Nope. Comes back to probably a girlfriend or wife or something.
Okay. Hello? You requested a supervisor?
Yeah, this dude's got my cuff all jacked up
Okay.
for no reason.
Okay.
He just cuffed me for no reason. I did exactly what he said to do. And they didn't have the whole thing blocked off like that when I came through.
Okay.
And there was no one standing out there.
Okay.
So we're like, whatever. So I don't know.
Okay.
But he said, hey, you can't go down there. So I said, oh, I turned around. So I don't know. I don't know I don't know why I should be cuffed and all this for that.
Okay.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, though, right?
All right.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it sounds kind of like from your non-compliance there at the beginning, you know?
What non-compliance? He said, pull over. I pulled over.
Okay.
So I don't know what non-compliance you would be referring to.
Okay.
There is no non-compliance.
Okay. Are you the owner of that bike?
It's my bike.
So, okay. So when we run the plate, it'll come back to you?
It'll come back to my wife.
Oh, it's your wife. Okay. Are you a secondary owner or anything like that?
I mean, I own it.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's registered to my wife.
Okay.
It's titled to myself.
Okay. All right. And you do have insurance on it?
Of course.
Okay. And you do have your motorcycle?
Of course.
Okay. All right. Well, my assumption would be that you're probably going to get a citation today, okay?
But is all this really necessary for a citation because his ego's hurt?
I mean, he has the right to detain you. I mean, that's a whole traffic stop, you know what I mean? It's not necessarily that you're under arrest.
I know, but like,
I hear you.
so what's the reason for pulling me off my motorcycle in a violent fashion and putting cuffs on me like this? Is your body cam running?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, look at that.
Why
would
this
this be
camera's
like
going,
this?
that camera's going, all the audio is going, his is going, his is
So-
going out there.
I mean, it just seems like he was mad the way he squeezed this down on me, and I didn't resist at all. He pushed me around all the way over to this car.
Okay. Are you injured in any manner?
I don't know yet. I'm
You
in
don't
shock.
Oh, okay.
I just want you to see, and I know you don't care.
I mean, there's cameras.
I mean,
it's
I know
all
you-
on camera. I mean, here's
I
the
know,
thing. Here's
I
the
know.
thing. Here's the thing with the citation, okay? You get a citation, it doesn't mean you're guilty, okay? That's why they give you a court date. You don't have to go to the court date if you don't want. If you're insured, you don't have to. You can just pay it and not worry about it. Or you can go to court and you can plead your case to a judge. We're not the judge, jury, executioner, okay? All we need is probable cause for a citation, okay? Not proof beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yeah, I understand how it works. I'm not disputing anything other than him grabbing me up and snatching me up for no reason at all.
Okay.
There was no probable cause that I was going to do something.
Okay.
Non-compliance other than my mouth, but that doesn't really hold up in court.
Sure, but you're not being charged with obstructing. So if you're being verbally non-compliant and you got a knife in your waistband and you're really not responding to what he's got to say, he has the right to put you in cuffs.
Yeah, I wasn't being non-compliant. I just told him things he didn't like to hear. It's not
Verbally.
non-compliance.
Verbally.
I didn't say, I'm not going to do what you say or anything like that.
Well,
I just said
I understand
what
You
I
don't-
said.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, you don't necessarily have to say it verbatim. You know.
I gave
I
him
know, I
no
understand.
reason to think I was a threat in any way, shape, or form. There was nothing in my actions should have been perceived as a threat. At all.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, this is an arrest. I mean, really, whatever the Supreme Court says doesn't matter. You have violently attacked me and thrown me in the back of a car for, like, going on, what, 20, 30 minutes now?
What was your first name again, sir?
Right.
Sorry?
Greg.
Greg? Okay. How did he violently attack you? Did he strike you? Did he...
He snatched me up.
What do you mean by snatch?
And then he shoved me all the way over here.
Shoved you?
Yeah.
Were you able to keep your balance on
For
your
sure.
feet? Okay.
Doesn't mean he didn't do it.
Okay. I'm just trying to get the gist of what your definition
Well, we'll be going to trial. So I'm going to play the body cam and all.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna definitely go to trial.
Absolutely.
I take everything.
Heck, you might not even have to go to trial. The judge might just throw it out for you.
A guy went fishing in Florida, legally carrying guns as allowed by law, but got swarmed by police like he was a threat. For 30-plus minutes, they made him hold his hands up, even though he broke no law. In the end, he proved them wrong, exposed their ignorance of basic rights, and got the bogus trespass lifted.
Can I help you?
Yes, I just want to report an incident down at Parish boat ramp in Titusville.
Okay, at the municipal marina?
At over Max Brewer Bridge.
Oh, at Parish Park? Okay.
Yes.
And what happened?
I was just driving through here, and I seen a group of people walking over by the bridge to fish or carrying fishing poles. But I noticed one of them had a firearm tucked in his waistband in his back, and he also had a long rifle strapped around his neck, and it was on his chest. I mean, he didn't look like a cop.
After baiting his line, members of the Titusville Police Department arrive on scene and order OVT to put his hands up and to turn off his phone.
What's up, bud? Huh? My hands are up. My hands are up. Turn the phone off? Okay, that I'm allowed to record. Alright guys, so I'm being told by law enforcement to turn my phone off. So,
set it down. I don't care what you do.
Okay, well I'm gonna pass the phone to him.
Sure, man.
There you go, man.
How are you, man?
I'm good.
What are we doing?
I am out here fishing.
You got any ID on you so I can verify who you are?
I have ID, but have I committed a crime?
I'm just trying to find out what you're doing out here at the public park. Armed with T.
Okay, it's...
I appreciate that you're armed. I just need to know who you are and figure out what's going on.
Okay, well, I'm out here fishing, and if I'm not mistaken, what is it? Under Florida Statute 790.25, Section 3, subsection H, I'm allowed to do this.
And we're allowed to identify you?
If I'm committing a crime.
You got a fishing license?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you want to show that to me?
I'd rather you grab it. It's in my pocket. This one.
Which one?
This one right here.
Bottom left?
Yeah, you see that, like, rectangle?
I appreciate you doing that. Practicing your Second Amendment and stuff. So where's that in here?
It's in there.
Okay. Can I just take your concealed license for now? Make sure it's valid?
Yeah, that's fine. Do I gotta keep my hands up still? You said yeah, keep my hands up still?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, because that.
For now, you good with that?
Yeah. I have no ill will, just so you know. It's just kind of tiring keeping my hands up like that.
Want to rest from here?
Huh?
Rest from here?
Yeah, I'll go like this. That feels a lot better than having them up in the air.
Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking.
From here.
Titusville?
Huh?
Titusville?
No, from Florida.
Okay. Catching anything?
We literally just got here.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got here. I grabbed my stuff, grabbed some bait, and we was about to start casting out, and then I look behind me and you guys are all here.
You understand how you can freak people out?
I understand, but if exercising my rights freaks people out, that's not really my problem. No, we're not looking for no problem. Just public education.
I'm not saying
because right now I'm out here exercising my rights. You got guys with rifles at a slant, but still kind of aimed in my direction. You're making people think that what I'm doing is illegal and making me look like a criminal when I'm not. I think it's just a little excessive.
What's excessive is doing what you're doing.
No, but this is the rights of the people, right? You swore to protect this. The same way you swore to protect my right to film. And the first thing you asked me was turn off my camera. What's your name and badge number, sir? Name and badge number, sir? Do you not hear me? You must not like the public, huh? It's a shame. What about you, sir? Would you tell me your name and badge number? Are you professional? Unlike this gentleman here? No, you neither? Would you identify to me, sir? A member of the public's asking you to identify. You guys made contact with me. No? Won't identify neither? What about you, sir? Name and badge number, please? No? Just gonna smirk at me? So this is what the police act like to the public, as you see here. Under Florida State Statute 790, Section 3, subsection H. Now, after seeing that I had a lawful concealed weapons license, these officers still choose to treat me like a criminal and make me keep my hands up here in an uncomfortable position. Anyone who's holding their hands up for an excessive amount of time will realize that this is a bit uncomfortable. So, for exercising your rights, you get treated like a criminal, forced to do things against your will. Now, just so you guys know, things like this is unlawful under U.S. Code 18, subsection 242 and 241. This would be considered under the deprivation of civil rights while under the color of law. It's a federal offense. Just so you know, my arms are getting kind of tired being up like this. It's uncomfortable and unreasonable for someone who has committed a crime. I'm literally like grabbing a grip on my collar because my arms are so tired from staying up like this. How you doing? Huh?
You recognize me?
No, I don't.
Wildlife State Police?
I don't recognize you.
Okay, I'm Fish and Wildlife State Police. We do all the fishing regulations. Are you engaged in fishing, sir?
Yes, I had all my fishing gear out here, but they had my brother-in-law pack up and take all the stuff out.
Okay, so that kind of puts you in a little bit of a calamity then, doesn't it?
Well, I have it all on video that I have my fishing stuff here.
Okay, can I see it? See your video?
Well, yeah, I have it. I have it live. Am I able to leave this spot? Because they told me to stay here.
Take it with me, guys. Come on, let's go. You
okay,
your car out here?
Yeah, do I gotta keep my hands up like this?
Around, man. We're just doing a fishing check. You said you're fishing, right?
Well, yeah, but they made me keep my hands up like this, and they made me take all my gear out after we set up to cast our lines and stuff. They literally took. It was my brother-in-law and my girlfriend that was here.
Around, or?
No, they made them leave over there. I don't even know where they took them.
They still around? Where are the other guys? Okay, your car over here?
Yeah, it's over there.
All right, let's go.
Do I gotta walk like this still, or can I have my hands down?
Fine,
okay. Don't shoot me, you guys. I'm putting my hands down. He said it's okay.
Let me hold them, guys. I'll take care of it. We're just gonna do a fishing check. So you have any luck today?
No, I didn't even get to cast my line out. I started getting ready to cast my line out, and then I got freaking.
Your vehicle's right over here.
Yeah, it's right there. Do you see my girlfriend? Where'd he go?
Yeah, let's walk over there. Let's go say hi.
All right.
Is this guy with you too?
Yeah. Huh? Yes, yes, he's with me.
Okay.
Before you guys leave, can I get business cards, please?
With him, and I still got paperwork for you to sign.
I appreciate it.
Where are you from?
I'm from here in Florida.
Oh no, but like Jacksonville, Palm Beach.
I'd prefer not to answer. I don't like being stalked around by people and stuff like that.
I'm just doing fishery stuff. Did you guys possess any fish today or anything?
No, we didn't even get to catch any fish.
So somebody called in on you. Is that what happened? How are you today?
They didn't say if anyone called in.
Are you okay?
They didn't say if anyone.
State Police. I'm Fish and Wildlife, just doing fisheries check. Did you guys have any luck today, or you never got started?
Well, we didn't get to start. You guys.
Okay.
Yeah, we literally put the hooks on the lines. And as we were getting ready to cast the line, I look over my shoulder and then I see all these guys over here with their rifles, and I'm like, what the f? Like, you know, I study the law and I know it's legal to do this, so.
No problem, I understand that too. I guess they were just trying to verify things, so they called us over, which is no problem.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good stuff. So what other paperwork do you have with you?
I got the fishing license if you
No,
want.
it's free fishing weekend. You don't even need a fishing license.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I got a saltwater and a freshwater license.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you don't even need a fishing license and stuff. All right, so what else do they need? What else did you guys need? There's really nothing here. If he's got fishing poles, it's not going to be a problem. Okay?
We're just in the process.
I appreciate it.
Huh?
We're in the process of trespassing.
Okay, they might want to trespass. That could be different then.
Now, how can they trespass me off of a public place?
I don't know. Ask them.
That's illegal.
Well, if we already did, I didn't sign it.
That's super illegal. Call my lawyer.
No, that's okay. You can handle it. You know what I'm saying. You have a right. You're innocent until proven guilty. So just, you know what I mean. Do what you got to do there. But I can't speak for them. I don't know anything about that part. I was just going to do the fishery check. I'm done. You have anything else for me?
No. Question, what was your name, sir?
Lieutenant Riley. R-I-L-E-Y.
Lieutenant Riley? I appreciate it. You're very professional. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Nothing really wrong. I mean, he's got the fishing poles. Says he's fishing. Free fishing weekend. He has fishing licenses, but he doesn't really have to produce them and doesn't need to show us that. So, certainly, okay. So I don't know anything about the other part.
Okay.
You know,
I don't know. I guess they're issuing trespass to us for doing lawful activity.
It's a county park.
It's a county park, but it's open to the public, correct?
It is open to the public, but the county has given the police department the rights to trespass.
If someone's committing a crime.
well, you know what? Just handle it in court. You're wasting your time arguing it here. You just take it to court. You know what I'm saying? That's fine.
That's fine.
We're getting into a I'm right kind of argument. Nobody's ever going to be right there. You know what I mean? That's what courts are for.
Yeah, I know how it goes.
But no,
it wouldn't be the first county I handled it with.
You want to have a court system for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
Minimize your unnecessary, not you, but anything to get.
The unnecessary part is saying that we can't come out here and fish, you know, especially when it's legal.
Again, we're arguing.
I get people are calling. No, I'm just explaining. So I get people are calling, right?
Fish with a bulletproof vest on and they look like a police officer.
I understand that most people don't fish with a bulletproof vest on, but the thing is it's legal, and the only way people are gonna understand and know is by creating public awareness. But when you guys roll up, hold on, let me finish.
When people call and say there's a man out here with an AR-15 slung across his chest.
I get it, but it's not illegal. You swore to uphold the law. What your job should have been is, hey, there's a guy with an AR-15. All right, well, let me make sure he's fishing because that is legal out here in Florida. And then all you have to do is tell them, hey, look, it's legal. Now, unless I'm committing a crime, then that'd be different. Then you can be like, oh, nah, you know, arrest or trespass, whatever you want to do. But to tell me I can't fish in a place that's open to the public for not doing anything illegal, it's not right. Yeah, they're writing out trespass right now.
Once you trespass from their property.
They're not trespassing you. What do you say? Not trespassing. Look, just take it to court. That's the best I can tell you.
All right. So the fact that this is county, this is paid with tax dollars, isn't it?
Good meeting you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Drew.
Drew, thanks, Drew.
Thank you, sir. You're professional compared to what I'm experiencing here.
I'll let you wrap it up, but like I said, you know, you have your right to go to court. You're innocent until proven guilty. Just go to court.
And question, do you got a badge number, a business card, or anything?
I don't have a badge number, and I don't have a business card.
Because whenever I see someone,
you can look me up at myfwc.com.
All right, yeah. Whenever I see people doing their job the way they're supposed to do it, I like giving them accommodation.
All those formalities. What I deal with is out here, and there are different sort of things you deal with in different realms of police that can be a little bit different. Stuff. You try to be consistent, but it's not always that easy. Okay, let's go.
See you guys. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Hey, question. They force you to ID?
He's got some. All right. So here's what we got, man. You're going to be trespassed from the park. Okay. You've ever been trespassed anywhere before?
No.
All right. Well, I'm going to explain it to you either way, but so in accordance.
Is that a personal phone, sir?
Listen to him.
Is that a personal phone? You just took a picture of me. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to be FOIA requesting this, so don't delete it, please.
In accordance with sections 81008, 81009 Florida statute, you're hereby ordered to leave the above described premises immediately. It's Parish Park 1A Max Brewer Memorial, okay? If you remain on or return to the above described premises, you may be subject to arrest. This trespass warning remains in effect indefinitely, okay? That's forever, all right? It does not get lifted. All right. Would you like to sign? It is not an admission of anything. It is simply acknowledging.
No, not signing it, because that trespass is really full of shit. It's all bullshit.
Are you a sovereign citizen?
Hell no. What? Only police are sovereign citizens. You guys investigate yourselves. What type of question is that, man? Come on now.
Here, I got another one.
Some sovereign citizens do say forms are BS, so that's why I was asking.
No, it's just that's BS, because come on, you swore an oath to the Constitution, correct?
All right.
I need business cards. You told
one on me right now.
Well, can you write down
recording? Okay, Lieutenant Wright.
Okay, badge number.
Number 107.
Okay, and can I get these other officers also?
You can call into our department and get the CAD report.
Well,
it's going to have every officer that's out here.
Okay, but you're in charge of them.
The time. Get in your car and leave. If you don't leave, I will arrest you for trespassing now.
So
understood?
You're gonna arrest me for a bullshit trespass.
Friend, you might want to convince him to get in the car.
Might want to convince him to get in the car. You're a disgrace to police officers, man. You really are. And you're teaching these guys wrong. Okay. Hold on. I got to put my stuff in the car. I feel more comfortable putting it in the car when you guys aren't surrounding me. Because the last thing I need is for me to try to put my rifle in my car.
Because you're not going to handle in front of me. Because I don't know you.
Exactly. That's what.
You can get in the middle seat and then take all your stuff off as you're driving down the road. Okay?
All right. And this was the Titusville Police Department, guys, making people think that this is a crime.
OVT and his companions were able to leave without further incident. 2 months later, the individuals on screen traveled to the Titusville Police Department to conduct a First Amendment audit and to FOIA request the body cam footage from the incident.
How you doing today? Well, I guess they spoke to potentially, was it that officer you guys spoke to at the window or different?
The communications.
Okay, and I just wanted to make sure that when I go back to where it is that I'm going to be fishing at, that I don't end up going to jail. So all trespasses have been taken down, correct?
As far as I know, yes. They, I guess Parks and Recs called yesterday, and they decided to just go ahead and waive all the trespasses that were issued on that whatever day.
On all 4 individuals?
Yeah, there was a couple of them. I think it was like 4 of them.
All right, perfect. And is Lieutenant Wright and all the other officers who were misinformed of the law going to be educated on that law?
Well, I was not there, so I have no idea what you're talking about. I spoke with this gentleman before. Again, I was not there, so I don't know. I know that you can have a weapon when you're fishing, as long as you're fishing. So do they know that? I have not spoken to them about that.
Okay. Well, are you like their immediate supervisor?
No, we're same rank.
Same rank?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that's above that is commanders, deputy chief, and chief.
All right, perfect.
I'm the lieutenant for the squad that are working now.
And if I wanted to speak to the person who is their immediate supervisor, what would their name be so I can try to contact them?
Hutch, he's the deputy chief. And also Commander Kane.
Commander Kane and Deputy Hutch.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Commander King's above us, the deputy's above the commander.
Okay.
Do you understand not providing paperwork that shows that the gentleman's trespasses being resent can cause a lot of problems out there when we're...
It won't cause any problems because if somebody runs your name, it'll show that there is no trespass.
Okay.
So
is that going to be before or after they lay us out and say get on the ground? Or they're not going to...
Why would they lay you on the ground?
Well, they had me with my hands up for about 30-something minutes.
I mean, why would they? Because they're probably tyrants. I mean, do you have any tyrants working here?
I'm not going to get into those type of questions. I'm going to answer the questions that he's asking, and we'll just stick to it.
Okay. Well,
I'll deal with you later then. You work for me.
All right, well, yeah, that's all I wanted to know, because in the end of the day, he was misinformed of the law, and something like that can potentially end up getting somebody hurt. You know, what if I couldn't keep my hands up for as long as they made me keep my hands up and I got tired and my hands dropped? Would they have shot me because I had a firearm legally carrying, you know? So I just want to make sure that they get trained properly.
And again, what you can do is if you feel like you need to talk to somebody else, they're above us.
All right, no problem. I appreciate you being cordial with me. Thank you, sir.
What's your name, guys? Victor Rodriguez, what's your badge number?
He's back, and wilder than ever. A notorious corporal from HCSO gets caught shopping on duty, parking illegally, and going full intimidation mode when confronted by a First Amendment auditor. The drama escalates fast. Sarcasm, profanity, and threats of complaints fly back and forth.
They just don't learn. They come in the store to shop while they're on the clock, and then they park on the curb where it says no parking because it's a fire lane. And he's a corporal. He's been on the YouTube before. Well, and you're gonna be on there. You know your video is the one that has the most YouTube hits.
That's cool.
Why are you so close?
It's okay, it's intimidation.
Private property, right?
It's intimidation. Look at where you're parked. It says no parking.
He came over here harassing us. We're coming out the store.
Corporal. These are the people who they freaking employ as corporals.
We're hiring if you want to apply.
You need to back up. Hell no. Why would I work for your corrupt
That's
ass
right,
department?
because you don't
Look
work.
what you do.
Because you don't work.
Look what the fuck you do.
Yeah, great language.
Yeah, and I have the right to use it.
Okay.
And you swore an oath to protect it. Didn't you? Didn't you?
You mad?
He is.
Why are you so mad?
I'm not mad. Are you mad?
Are.
You're not being professional by walking up to
I'm
me
not?
all hostile.
Ooh. All hostile, huh?
Ooh,
Yeah.
he mad.
Yeah. You want to turn your body cam on?
No.
No? Okay.
I'll take it to the phone. Actually,
What shoes?
The ones you was looking at.
Oh,
in the
those
store.
shoes? You didn't like them?
They ugly. Just
Good
look
color.
your ass.
Oh, really? You're very good looking yourself, too. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna talk to a minor like that?
Oh, really? Wow. So you can harass me, right?
I'm a minor.
That's cool. I don't care.
Tell her that she looks good.
It's being sarcastic, smartass.
Oh, you're getting a complaint for cursing in uniform.
Go ahead.
It's right
Complain
there
on
in
me.
your policy manual not to use that kind of language in
Go
uniform.
ahead. Complain on me.
When you get stripped of that corporal status, you're gonna be sad.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
Go
yes,
ahead.
You do.
Call.
Yes, you do. You care. It's okay.
Go ahead. Call.
And he keep walking up.
Yeah.
How's college going?
I don't answer questions.
Oh. I forgot you don't answer questions.
Yeah.
That says no parking. Why are you parking?
That does say. It actually says fire lane.
No, over there it says no parking.
Oh, yeah. It does say.
You a lot dumber than that.
Uhum. Vocês são tão espertos, né?
Now he's speaking
Não
another
tenho o que
language.
fazer
Vete pra
nada.
carajo, hijo de puta.
Oh, ela fala espanhol.
Yeah. I know other languages too. He thought he was doing something. Bitch, I know other languages.
Congratulations.
I know French.
Oh. Congratulations.
Are you proud of me?
Maybe I should live stream, shouldn't I?
Go for it.
Yeah.
You guys saved this.
You're the one who got me like 50,000 views.
Go for it.
Everyone thinks you're insane. And
Live
you just
stream
proved
it.
the point. You want to arrest me, don't you?
I got other better things to do today.
Obviously you don't, because you're just standing here looking at me like you're crazy. You're ready to arrest me.
I'm ready to arrest you?
Yeah.
Oh, how?
Yeah.
Tell me how.
You just wish you could arrest me.
Tell me how. How am I ready to arrest you?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, I don't answer questions.
I don't. And for you to mock that after it's the Fifth Amendment right to not have to answer questions from the
Okay.
police, it just proves you're unprofessional.
It does. It does. I
It sure
completely
does.
agree with you. You
Perfect.
should call and
Good.
complain on me.
Good. They probably won't get anywhere because when the department investigates itself, it finds no wrongdoing.
If that's how you feel, that's how you feel.
That's what happens.
If you want to change things, come work for us.
No, I'm not going to work for you piggies.
Okay.
Nope. You guys arrest people for First Amendment protected activity.
If that's how you feel.
And you left your computer on in the car, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's still in the no parking lane.
Okay.
You're killing me.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, cool. Go
Can
for
I
it.
have your badge number?
You should have by last time. It's 247308.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you at least provided it. Other officers don't. They just roll up the window and pull off. Violating policy again by not identifying.
Do you know our policy?
I do. I did a public records request for the
okay.
manual.
I was going to tell you that you should do that.
I already did. I had it.
Okay. Oh, not at all. They're First Amendment, what do you call yourself? Auditors. They like to record us because we do wrong things.
Oh, so you got up this morning. Well, that was the first mistake. Oh, so sorry, because I don't think they're bad people.
You want to go enforce the law?
And you got a bad mouth.
If you want to enforce the law, why don't you become
I'm
a
not
police
law
officer?
enforcement.
Okay.
You're not going to arrest me for trying to be law enforcement. Don't you just love it? You can't do anything when people talk
I
like
love it. I love it.
that? Good.
That's why I moved to America.
Good. Good. I'm glad. I don't know. I don't care. You're getting paid by the sheriff's office right now, or are you getting paid by the plaza?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that your favorite phrase?
It is.
I know.
Sure is.
You
And
should
it be
copyright
used
it.
all the time. No, it's free for everyone to use.
Oh,
It's in the
okay.
Constitution.
Perfect.
You know how many courts have interpreted the law that way? You mind if I see the things that are on your utility belt?
You can walk all you want.
Like behind you?
I'm not. You're not gonna get behind me.
I can't walk behind you?
No, you're not gonna walk behind me.
Why not? Is there a law?
Just like you can move, I can move.
Okay.
Okay. And you can move, and I keep
Gives me
moving.
The reason to. Why are you so close to me? Back up.
My right to be wherever I want.
Yeah, but you can't be too close to people.
Oh, really? What's the law?
You're gonna harass me?
What's the law?
About being so close to me?
What's
I
the
feel
law?
unsafe.
Ooh, then you should
have
leave.
weapons.
You should leave if you feel
And
unsafe.
you're just trying to antagonize me by coming up on me.
Okay. If that's how you feel.
You're being unprofessional.
Oh, am I?
You are.
Okay.
You're
Thank
being
you.
super unprofessional for a corporal too.
Oh.
This is
Why don't
probably
you call
how.
and complain?
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Well,
Well, you can write. You can go
I might.
online. You can do it many sorts
I already
of ways.
explained to you when the department investigates itself, they find no wrongdoing.
Oh, okay. Outstanding.
Yep. I'm gonna go to the patrol car, show you guys. It's gonna be UQN 46.